Settle a debate. I'm a good sleeper who enjoys going back to sleep. Miss F is an insomniac. I like to set my alarm to go off every hour from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m., then every 15 minutes till I get up at 6. Miss F says this is unfair. So basically you're telling me you're intentionally keeping up an insomniac just so that you can go to bed and wake up multiple different times, smearing it in their face that you can go to sleep? Yeah, I think this is a pretty easy debate here, especially considering the fact that this is your significant other. This isn't some random person. No. We're talking the person that you sleep with, that you're supposed to love more than anybody on the planet. And you're not even willing to go, oh yeah, I guess I could just stay asleep for you. Yeah, this is definitely not going to work out. This is so selfish of you. And honestly, I'm surprised that she's still with you. Buddy, if you want this to last, you gotta change. What's going on, Chodes? It's your boy Long Nail, back again with another new video. And in today's video, we're going over the hot post from r/IAmATotalPOS. Let's get into it. Who knows what would have happened? Black Louisiana man's name is cleared after his father's surveillance camera appears to capture an officer planting evidence. Oh, yeah, these are the ones that sicken me because now I've seen probably upwards of 10 plus videos of people planting, not people, scumbag ops planting stuff on innocent people because they couldn't find anything. And now, their ego's so high that they're like, oh, I can't believe I was wrong. All right, let's plant it on them. And then they get caught. But if it's been on video 10 times, imagine how many times it hasn't been caught on video. And how many times people are like, I swear I was innocent. But then a jury's not going to believe them because of how they look or it's, the ops word versus their word. And it's just, it's such a scumbag thing to do. And if you do this, not only should you immediately be fired, not just put on some paid leave. No. You need to be fired. And also, I think you should do the amount of time that person would have done had what you did not been caught on camera. Then, hopefully, this would stop this nonsense from happening so much. And maybe these bad ops could take a step back and go, all right, yeah, my ego's big, but you know what? Maybe they actually didn't have anything and just admit they were wrong every once in a while. It's okay to be wrong, but then going a step further to make sure you're right and affecting somebody's whole entire life from here on out just because you didn't want to be wrong? Yeah, that's unacceptable. Model 23 ends her 2 young daughters within 18 days of each other because they got in the way of her lifestyle, offering coitus to men for cash. Her lifestyle. Yeah, that's an interesting way to put it. And I love how we refer to this person as model and not what they really are. I mean, come on, dude. If this was somebody else, I guarantee the title wouldn't be Model 23. It would be Scumbag POS with no heart ends their 2 children. But nope. This person just gets off as model. And it's just so infuriating to see. The fact that these headlines, they totally change depending on what the person looks like. I get it, whatever it was her profession. Doesn't even sound like she was a model. It sounds like she was working the corner, but regardless, the fact that now these 2 children aren't here anymore just because this lady said, oh, I kind of got sick of them, and honestly, they're getting in the way of my lifestyle. What did she think was going to happen when she chose to have children? That they were just going to raise themselves? That an 18-month-old child is just going to, go out and scavenge for their own food and get a job and not get in the way of your lifestyle? Of course, little children are going to get in the way of your lifestyle. The fact that you could have kids and not expect that to happen is mind-blowing. Clearly, this person shouldn't have had kids in the first place, and it's sad that she had them anyways and couldn't handle it. Instead of doing any other reasonable solution, she goes, I can't take it. I'm just going to get rid of them forever. Yeah, that's messed up. Mother live streams at 4 a.m. getting smashed with her young daughter. But the thing here is she doesn't even seem concerned. I mean, she live streamed it. That means she's like, oh yeah, it's no big deal. I don't see the problem here with this. And then when everybody goes, hey, what are you doing? You're with a little child here. Maybe you shouldn't be getting sloshed. She's like, nah, not a big deal, and continues to live stream. Yeah, some people just really aren't sane in the head. No matter how many people tell them that, they'll just always be convinced that they're this epitome of a perfect person. Newsflash, a perfect person doesn't exist. And you certainly are not even close to it. Karen and her little Karens in the making ruined an art installation to take photos of her dog. Could you imagine the audacity you have to walk into an art exhibit, go, oh, you know what? I think this photo would be cooler if I rearranged the art piece. And then picking up and moving all these flowers in the corner here to how you think looks best for a photo, and then not putting it back. Could you imagine if you're just like, oh, you know what? I think the Mona Lisa would look a little bit better if it was at this sort of angle. And then doing that and moving it? Yeah, it's the same thing. This is somebody's artwork. It's on display how they intended it to be on display. At no point do you get to go, oh, you know what? I'm just going to let my dog trample all over it. I'm going to move it around how I so please. That's not the point of this artwork. If you want that, guess what? Go buy your own flowers. Take your own Instagram photo shoot with your own art exhibit. But don't go ruining somebody else's and the experience for everybody else that was going to go to that museum or art exhibit, whatever, just because you want a picture. It's crazy. Random guy keying people's cars. He used a razor blade and he did it to several others. Buddy's Tesla caught him on camera. Also left razor blades in tires. Why though? Well, what is the satisfaction of this? Like, oh, I'm mad at every single person that has a car because I don't have one. So I'm going to make all their cars worse because I don't have one. It's not fair. Okay, but sure, it's not fair. But how does keying somebody's car make you feel any better? Like, to an extent, I understand when somebody keys like one person's car that they're trying to get revenge on. I'm not saying I would ever do it, but I can understand that mindset. But going up and keying just random people's cars that you'll never see and that have never talked to you or done anything wrong to you makes zero sense to me. How twisted in the head do you have to be to get satisfaction and then know that you'll never get to see what is bringing you the satisfaction come to fruition? It's just like, oh yeah, I love destroying other people's stuff and just knowing deep down inside that ruined their day. Dude, get it together, man. You are a next level of messed up. And I hope, honestly, that nobody does what you do to them because it's just not fun. Could you imagine walking out to your car? Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh, my day is ruined because some brainiac genius decided, I'm going to key my car. And then you're left wondering, why did my car get keyed? Who did I wrong? And you genuinely didn't wrong anybody. And it's just some wacko nut job that keyed your car for no reason. You know what? I would love to hear this dude's explanation because he did get caught on the Tesla camera. So hopefully he gets caught and just understand what he was thinking when he did this. Well, what's the logic behind this at all? All right, Modder Chodes, that's it for the hot posts from r/IAmATotalPOS. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And of course, share this video with your friends. And if you want to help support the channel for free, anytime you have any shopping to do on Amazon, just click the link in the description down below. Do your shopping as regular. It won't cost you anything extra, and it'll help support the channel. So I'd really appreciate it. Till next time, peace.